My fellow Americans, let me tell you folks, this is unbelievable. What we're dealing with here is a total disaster created by the radical left Democrats. This budget bill, it's the greatest, most beautiful piece of legislation you've ever seen. A real winner for our economy, our security, making America strong again like never before. But these do-nothing Democrats, these obstructionists with their crazy socialist ideas, they're blocking it every step of the way. They're putting their hate for me and for you ahead of the American people. It's disgusting, really. And you know what they probably want? Just a few little changes to shove in more funding for their DEI garbage, that divisive equity nonsense that's nothing but a scam, the same stuff that led to the tragic death of a true patriot like Charlie Kirk. We can't let that happen again, folks. These Democrats with their nonstop smears calling my party Nazis just to whip up more deranged shooters like the one who targeted Charlie Kirk, they deserve what's coming to them big time. And speaking of low-energy losers, Chuck Schumer looks like a cheap Netflix stand-in for that sleazy loan shark villain in Oliver and Company. Great movie, by the way, about an orange cat taken in by a gang of street-smart dogs. Remember how the loan shark gets smashed by a train at the end? Kind of like the train of diversity tennis coaches running on Chuck's wife while he's out there blocking this bill. Sad. And look at what they've been cheering. Antifa, those violent thugs celebrating the death of a great patriot like Charlie Kirk. Monstrous. Absolutely monstrous behavior from these lowlifes. Well, if they want monstrous, I'll give them something even more monstrous to think about. We're going to turn the tables big league. I'm not backing down, not one bit. This bill passes exactly as is, or we're in for a fight like you've never seen. To show how serious I am, and to avoid dealing with their fake news fallout, I'm going into cryogenic freeze right after this speech. That's right, folks. I'll be preserved in the best cryo chamber money can buy, waiting until these losers cave and pass the bill unchanged. It's genius. I'll outlast them all without lifting a finger. And to make sure they get the message loud and clear, starting now and lasting as long as I'm frozen, we're declaring a full purge across the country. All crimes legal. Yes, including murder for everybody until the bill goes through. No rules, no holds barred, putting the heat on those filibustering crybabies. Maybe in all the chaos, their naysayers just disappear if there's no more Democrats left to block it. Whether they relent or get eliminated, the bill passes automatically. That's how we win, folks. And if any of these cowardly Democrats try to sneak out of the country to dodge this bigly purge based on that wild movie series I binged last week, they'll get slapped with an automatic treason charge, plus a huge bounty on their heads during the purge. No escaping, no safe havens. Stay and face the music or pay the price. My team, the real winners, will be protected by the toughest private robots out there. Elon Musk's Tesla bots, folks, the Optimus models. These things have advanced incredibly. By 2025, they're super capable, walking, running, detecting threats in real time, and taking out dangers with precision like you've never seen. They'll guard my party through all the chaos, zapping or smashing anyone who tries to touch them. Unstoppable protection, believe me. Emergency powers kick in while I'm out, keeping things running smooth. But this mess, it's all on the Democrats. They're whining, their demands. It's over. Pass the bill or face the consequences. Hold them accountable, America. Only when it's done do I come back, ending this nightmare. The radical left's games end now, or at their own risk. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.